We can set an exit for the VOR because we want. So the track, because that was a track, was 170. So if we are 170 outwards, that's gonna be good. We have all the charts on board, the main charts, airspace charts, the airport charts, and we have backup 2 Sky Demons. So I think we are quite safe in that regard. Then the routing. So we have made a plan. We will exit the CTR via Sierra and then follow our headings. Then at Charleville, we will just see if there is traffic. We can directly integrate to the right-hand downwind 29er. If there is no traffic, then we will fly to the overhead point. And then I think we should still discuss how that's going to be. So we come from here.
So what we will do, if there is no parachuting, we will come overhead to verify the wind. Then turn back 45 degrees. 45 degrees here.
Yeah.
Turn left.
Taxi platform 5 and
and integrate like this.
Yeah. And we do the left turning, so we have everything always inside.
Yeah. And this you do at your ease. Circuit altitude is 1,500.
Yeah, so we do that on 2,000.
So 2,000.
Yeah.
Here you descend to 1,500 gently. Okay, don't turn too early, because if you turn too early, you're too close. So descend at 500 feet per minute. Stabilize at 1,500 and then gently turn and you will be at the correct position.
Yeah. And the special of the day is that my first time at Charleville, but and also first navigation flight. Charleville ground, Oscar November Charlie Delta, bonjour.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, bonjour.
Oscar November Charlie Delta with information Foxtrot requesting taxi for a VFR navigation flight to Maubeuge and back according to flight plan. Exit over Sierra at 2,000 feet.
Correction, that would be Charleville.
Oscar Charlie Delta, Roger, taxi platform 5 for runway, QNH 1023.
Taxi platform 5 for run-up QNH 1023. Oscar November Charlie Delta.
The force of habit.
Charleville ground, Oscar November Charlie Delta, run-up is complete.
Roger, hold position, call you back.
Holding position, Oscar November Charlie Delta.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, taxi to Sierra 4.
Taxi to Sierra 4, Oscar November Charlie Delta. Oscar November Charlie Delta, holding at Sierra 4, ready for departure.
Roger, contact tower 121.305, au revoir.
Tower 121.305, Oscar November Charlie Delta, bye bye. Tower Oscar November Charlie Delta, holding at Sierra 4 with a departing Ryanair in sight, ready for departure.
Hello, Oscar November Charlie Delta Tower, code just, standby.
Standing by, Oscar November Charlie Delta.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, line up and wait, runway 24.
Line up and wait, runway 24, Oscar November Charlie Delta. Approach path is clear.
Check.
Ryanair 99 Yankee Zulu, radar contact passing 3,200 feet, contact control 131.1, goodbye.
131, Ryanair Yankee Zulu, goodbye.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, wind 250 degrees, 12 knots, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24, cleared for takeoff, Oscar November Charlie Delta. Takeoff. Okay, power is set, above 47. Airspeed is alive, full power.
Oscar November Charlie.
In the red.
Good morning again.
Back to Max.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Oscar November Charlie, Bravo, Charlie. Oscar November Charlie,
55,
Bravo.
rotate.
Back to the airfield, we are presently passing Louis at 1,400 feet on the QNH 1023, and we have the information Foxtrot request landing instruction.
Okay, we are 400 above. Speed is check. Steps up. Maximum continuous power. Auxiliary fuel pump off. Landing lights off. Engine parameters all checked in the green. So after takeoff checklist is completed, then we can turn to the left. Left and right is clear. So the initial heading should be 184.
I'm okay.
Sorry?
Is the trim okay? Do you have to pull or not? Okay, perfect. We have visual on Sierra?
I have the feeling that it should be more to the left.
Yeah. Why do you think?
Well, either the wind is not that strong or...
It could be that strong, but you took the wind at what altitude?
2000. Yeah, we were lower. Yeah.
2000.
About 3999 Charleroi.
So what we do, we approaching, you have a visual.
Yeah.
So first thing we do is a hat. So what's the next heading? What will be our altitude? And we don't have to, you can already put it on 0. So you can stay clear. Because you have the point inside.
Yeah.
Okay. And then afterwards you do the tariff.
Okay, so the heading will be 185, so it's almost the same. Well, we will change.
November Charlie Bravo is joining the
It will be 185, altitude will be 2005.
Bravo report final number 1.
And Charleroi Tower,
Oscar Charlie Delta over at Sierra 2000 feet. Oscar Charlie Delta radar contact, clear to leave Charleroi frequency, goodbye. Goodbye, Oscar Charlie Delta.
Report departure.
Okay, then we make our turn, 185.
21, say pass message
push the
again,
timer.
sir.
Yeah.
Ma'am, Hotel 63.
Hotel 63 over Boulare area.
Okay, and we can also
report departure.
climb to 2005.
Report, aerodrome is Almogie, via Val flight to Urso.
That's copy, thank you very much, sir.
Okay, 2005.
Brussels info, Oscar November Charlie Delta.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, Brussels info.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, Sonaca 200, via Val flight from Charleroi to Charleville and back according to flight plan. Just out of the CTR, 2,500 feet, we have 2,000 on squawk, request flight information services and confirmation that Floren is not active.
Oscar Charlie Delta, Floren is closed, but there is glider activity, regional QNH 1021.
Regional QNH 1021 and
wait for the glide.
activity, Oscar November Charlie Delta.
Okay, so far we are doing good. We are all coming up at 3 minutes.
Okay.
And I've already seen this band, the double band of the road to the left.
Okay.
So normally at 3 minutes, which is now, we need to have that village on our wing, and we had that village on our wing, so that's good.
You've checked, you come back to the heading
Yeah,
and the altitude. Okay. You pick a point far ahead as a visual reference, so every time you check something, you come back to that point to be sure to keep the heading. And then you can also check, of course, on your instrument. But that's the most important.
So we need
Timing and heading.
We need to be, so I am already visual with the next field of windmills a bit to the left.
Yes.
And we will be just before that at 6 minutes.
Okay.
And also at 6 minutes, the lakes will be basically on our wing to the right.
Bye-bye. Can we climb to 5?
What is that airport?
Good morning.
Serfontaine.
Delta Alpha Papa.
We are coming at 6 minutes, we are exactly where we should be, so that's all good. And heading is still 185, that's all good. Bit low, I will climb back.
That's why we do tariff, so let's do the tariff. You say it up loud, tariff,
Yeah, so the timing is good. The altitude now is good.
heading is in between.
Ah yeah, and the heading is good, that's 185.
Altitudes.
2005.
Okay. Radios, we are on Brussels, I prepared Paris Info.
Yeah.
Instrument check, so you verify everything is in the green.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuel, we're okay. And in case you have to change tanks, you change the tanks, okay? You don't have to put on the fuel.
Yeah, I know.
Maximum to remain clear of controlled airspace.
Yeah, the weather forecast also said that some mild turbulence is expected. So we are coming at 8 minutes, and that's 1 minute before 9, but there was this small lakes which were supposed to be there, so that's already a good sign that at 9 minutes we should be fine. And then those are the big quarries at before arriving to Couvin, so that's good. So Couvin is already the village there behind the quarries.
Check.
We should
So, you have visual.
Yes.
We do ahead. Doc, what's the next heading?
The next heading will be 165. Oops.
Altitude remains the same.
Yes.
You can already set the chrono to 0. You have visual, so it's okay.
To Spa, Echo Bravo Sierra Papa. And
so you go overhead, you position yourself on the correct heading, you verify altitude is okay, and you put, you start the chronometer.
Yeah. Request flight information.
Then you do tariff.
And what I actually meant about the nice references to the left and the right, you can see that very straight road.
Yeah.
So normally our timing starts when that very straight road is just on our wing. Okay, and then I turn.
Bravo India.
So it will be at turning to 165 when that's
negative, the call was for Oscar Foxtrot Bravo India.
And here the other side you can also see there is a very nice valley, more or less straight. A nice reference.
Do you intend to enter the orange?
Okay, so I start the timer.
No, we
165.
Now we go return to contact by the south.
Roger.
Okay.
If you're positioned, you have a reference point, you immediately do tariff.
Okay, so the track
timing
that I started.
Yes.
Altitude is good, 2005.
Heading.
Tariff, yeah.
Tariff.
Heading is 165, set.
Okay.
Altitude is 2005, it's good.
Yeah.
Radios. Yes.
Okay, we are, where are we?
At 3 minutes we'll be crossing the border.
Okay, it would be time to contact them, so I will do that.
Brussels Info, Oscar November Charlie Delta is approaching the French border, switching frequency.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, frequency change approved, bye.
Thanks, Oscar Charlie Delta. Paris Info, dit Oscar November Charlie Delta, bonjour.
Oscar November Delta, Paris Information, passez vos éléments.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, vol VFR de Charleroi vers Charleroi via Charleville, en approche de Revin à 2500 pieds, nous avons 2000 sur le transpondeur et demandons des infos de vol s'il vous plaît.
Merci monsieur, vous pouvez prendre le transpondeur 70-17.
70-17 Oscar Charlie Delta.
Donc maintenant il est...
What's the name of that city?
That's Levin. I was using that as a reference, so...
C'était l'Amérique Papa India Paris.
Oui, Papa India, j'écoute,
Because that,
pas de contact visuel.
Here the water reservoir at the top of the hill, that's very apparent.
Vers à droite,
Yeah.
30 secondes, ouais.
What you can do, what Tony probably will tell you, is to hold your not like this.
Vous ne m'entendiez pas.
I like.
Donc, not here, but like
oui,
this.
passez vos
A
éléments.
little bit easier.
Alors, le Fox Hotel Juliette, Papa Golf, Sirius SR22.
Okay, we are at 5 minutes, and at 5 minutes, the level should be abeam, and that's good.
Grandville, Sable à 2500 pieds.
Charleville Radio, Oscar November Charlie Delta, en provenance de Charleroi, nous approchons vos installations du nord et demandons des infos pour un toucher et décoller.
Et le Fox Bravo Charlie sur Charleville qui a tué son état à 10 secondes du largage, éviter la verticale des installations. La piste 29 en service.
Piste 29 en service et on évitera la verticale. Oscar Charlie Delta, nous intégrerons directement.
Okay, our 6 minutes was perfect.
See the airport?
Yes, I have the airport inside.
Okay, so you can integrate
Papa Romeo,
direct
début de vente arrière 29.
for 29. So what we will do is go a little bit to the right, so you can integrate direct.
Yeah. And we will descend to 2005 when we make the turn to downwind, or do you want to do that earlier?
You can start to descend now.
Okay.
Gently. Okay, and always check visually. Okay, piste 29. So
like
it's that direction, and you can check it on your. Okay. That's very important because it wouldn't be the first time that someone goes opposite.
Charlie Delta, début de vente arrière, main droite, piste 29.
Fox Papa Romeo, on est en fin de vente arrière, main droite, piste 29.
Okay, can turn.
I see the other traffic. Yeah.
Okay, and now it's circuit flying. That's something you are supposed to know. So if you're correctly positioned, remember
the wing, yes.
The wing.
I think we are still a tiny bit far.
Charleville, Fox, Charlie va au parking, bonjour pour un vol local, je rappelle pour départ.
Put in the power, 4005. In the aircraft.
Okay, the distance is good. Okay, let's do our checks. So, direction is good, altitude is good, auxiliary flare pump on, brakes are available. And next action item is at the threshold, and engine parameters are on the green. We are going a bit low.
Fox, Bravo Charlie en milieu de vent arrière 29.
Ah ouais, le taux dessus là.
Do you see it?
Ouais, 360.
I see, he was much higher.
Paradrop.
Yeah, he was the guy who was doing the paradrop, okay.
Keep turning, otherwise you will lose.
I see. And now, when we get out of the turn, I will already do, if our speed is good, because we'll be more or less upbeam.
Yeah. Okay, flaps.
Speed check, flaps takeoff, 4005.
Where is he?
He was going, he is there, just above the wing now. Just now getting to the wing. Now above the wing. Lower. Now
Lower?
just, let's getting...
Yeah, inside.
Yeah, good, okay. Where is the piston?
Yeah, go ahead.
Charlie en dernier.
We have to turn before the village.
Oscar Charlie Delta, I stop the pass, Matt. What's piste 29 pour un toucher?
Point complet pour le Bravo Charlie.
Okay, I think we can go. Speed is check. Right? Agree?
Yep.
That's landing.
Good. Those should be a little bit to the right, because the wind is coming up from over there. So nose would be a little bit like this.
Yeah. Correcting.
Okay, and be ready to do a go round.
Yeah.
Oscar Charlie Delta, final piste 29 pour un toucher.
Okay, parking brakes off. Flaps down, landing light on. Still a bit fast, so I'm going to...
Yeah, but keep your hand on the power, because there are trees, so you risk wind shear.
Not going too low.
65 is perfect. Idle. Yeah, pulling. Okay, flaps.
Five. Let's gain a bit of speed. Okay, speed check, flaps up, maximum continuous power, fuel pump, landing lights, engine parameters all in the green, so we can make our turn to the right. There is a reference point picked, limit to 20.
Okay. Okay, the wind is coming from the left, so the nose should be...
Charlie,
like
perfect. Do a flapless.
We can still do maybe one more normal.
Let's do a flapless and then we'll go back.
Okay.
I intended to let you go solo, but we don't have the time.
I know. Okay, our direction is good, altitude is good. Auxiliary fan pump goes on. Brakes are still available, so that's all. Okay, we are abeam. Speed is check.
No flaps.
No flaps, okay.
So reduce to get to your 80. Return before the village. Ice bank, 30 degrees. Always.
Okay, then we can start going down.
Yes. So we'll keep on the safe side as well. Keep 70 up until the end.
Okay. getting a bit low.
That's okay. Don't tend to fly rectangles. Now you're doing these big ovals again.
Yeah, sorry. Here I don't have my references yet.
That's why it's important to come to other aerodromes from time to time.
Charlie Delta,
Final.
piste 29 pour un toucher.
Parking brake is off. Landing lights. Keep aiming. Keep aiming, keep aiming, keep aiming, keep the nose to the aim. You can aim on the first arrow. Okay, now the nose on the horizon and go to idle. Keep the nose on the horizon. A little bit right, yeah. Okay, nice. Flaps takeoff. Was a good one.
Yeah, I did. Okay, we're fast enough already. We're still above rotation speed, so. Okay, we are 400 above. Let's gain a bit more speed.
Charleville
Okay,
Mézières,
speed is check already, maximum continuous field on landing lights.
Libéré par
Everything is in the
Paris
green.
Info en vente arrière droite pour la piste 29 full stop.
And then we can make our turn to 333. Okay, we climb for 2005.
Check.
And when we level off, I will also make a check how much our gyro is deviating from the compass, because I have a feeling that probably have a 10 degree.
That's something you can do as well in your tarif. So timing, heading, and when you are at heading, you check these.
Oscar Golf 64, Brussels Info.
There's the lake. Maybe it's a good idea to start from there.
Okay.
1021, set follow 64.
Yeah, but here we didn't do the times, because the times on the other side is different. So
now you know why.
November Charlie Alpha.
Okay. In this case, you could take this for reference. So what will happen is you already have 3 minutes.
We'll have a look after the
So when you start the chrono, you leave it as it is and you take into account the correction. So if you fly now to the right, it should be about 3 minutes. So go to right.
Tango Mike Charlie, Brussels Info.
I'm just gonna fly there and then return. Yeah.
And then the 3 minutes should be.
Roger, regional
more or less
QNH
good.
1021 and Brussels QNH 1022.
Regional QNH 10221.
Another way you could do it is restart the chrono, but then you have to take into account. So first hat, you have a visual, so we could put it on the. No, leave it because we have 3 minutes. Next heading.
Oscar Romeo.
333. I'm just gonna wait a tiny bit more.
Okay.
Okay, look out good.
Yeah.
And 333. Okay, and now we are level.
Oscar Foxtrot 60, frequency change approved. Goedemiddag.
That information from Hotel Fox Papa Kilo.
Brussels Info, Oscar November Charlie Delta, good day again.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, Brussels Info, hello.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, VFR from Charleroi to Charleroi, just coming back from Charleville. Just north of, west of Revin, we have 7,000 on the squawk, request flight information services.
Roger, regional QNH 1021.
Regional QNH
1021, Oscar November Charlie Delta.
Okay, so our,
flying like a crab.
So our drift, we will be like where the single thing is, the single windmill, and then the bigger windmills, so that's like that.
Yeah.
So our heading is good. I mean, if anything, I would correct to the right, but because now we are too much to the right, because we should be above Couvents. Now we are already to the right, even though the wind is coming from the left. Now we are done here.
Okay.
Next heading will be 347. And again, we can nicely use these two perpendicular roads to get the perfect timing. Maybe we can also switch the tanks because it's been...
Yeah, and that you can also do in your tariff.
Yep.
Okay, then you create this automatism all the time. So you approach a point, you do the head. You position yourself on the correct heading, altitude and timing. Immediately do a tariff.
Yeah.
And in the tariff timing, okay, you check the heading, check your heading, but you also align this one, the compass. Altitude, if you have to climb, you climb. If you have to descend, you descend. Radios, you prepare them. Listen to the ATIS if necessary. You check your instruments, then you come to fuel, and in the fuel you can decide, okay, it's time to do the...
Okay, we are almost there. So it's going to be 347. Okay, timer started. Heading 347.
Oscar November Charlie Delta.
Go ahead. Oscar Charlie Delta.
Oscar November Charlie Delta.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, go ahead.
Paradrop activity Serfontein.
Roger, we'll
avoid Oscar November Charlie Delta.
Okay, so heading is set at 347. Altitude is 2005, it's good. Timer is started, and then we can do a tariff. So the was a timer, right?
Yeah.
The timer is started. Heading is set 347.
Okay.
Altitude is sorry?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, then it's correct. Altitude is 2500, that's correct. Radios, we are still handling that. E, what's E?
I was instruments.
Yeah, instruments are checked.
Yeah, and then fuel.
They're good, we just switched.
And you can also add, some instructor do that, a second F, which would be to note on your flight log, okay, the actual time of arrival.
I will do that next time properly. Okay, so we need to be past the group of windmills at 6 minutes. At 3 minutes, well, there is not much. But Serfontein is more or less a beam at 3 minutes, but a bit further to the in front of the wing than a beam. So like at 10 o'clock should be Serfontein at 3 minutes. And we are half minute from 3 minutes. I think the position looks good.
Yeah, check.
Tower, November Charlie Delta inbound Sierra with information hotel request landing instructions.
Oscar November Charlie Delta Charleroi, bonjour, report left and downwind runway 24, cadence 1023, information hotel correct, squawk 2000.
Squawking 2000, report left and downwind runway 24, Oscar November Charlie Delta.
Okay, we are coming up at 6 minutes. And we are perfectly good because there is a side branch of the lakes, and that should be just passed when we are at halfway, and 6 minutes is halfway. So we are all good. I will descend now. You're already clear till downwind, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Was it direct to downwind or via Sierra Alpha?
Not direct.
Okay.
If they say report downwind.
Yeah. I was more still preoccupied with the maps because you were talking. But indeed, we will descend 2005, then turn right for the downwind, and then do the usual checks.
Check. But what you do normally...
Oscar November Charlie Bravo, wind 240 degrees.
At arrival is exactly the same briefing you did before departure.
Yeah, with the weather and the nose. But since we come to the same airport, it has not changed.
Yeah, then you confirm, okay, no changes.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna go down to 2005.
Check.
And then turn downwind when we are in between the blue, red and the chimneys, more or less.
Yep. Got it.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, caution at your 12 o'clock, opposite direction, distance 2 miles, Sonaca on course to Sierra, indicating 1,300 feet.
We'll go right.
Inside.
Right, turning right now, Oscar November Charlie Delta.
Oscar Charlie Bravo at your 12 o'clock, opposite direction, distance 2 miles, Sonaca, indicating 1,500 feet, and now turning right to join the left-hand downwind runway 24.
Traffic inside Oscar November Charlie Bravo.
Yeah, I see. They're a bit still low, but I'm fixing that. Okay. Okay, direction is good, altitude is good, fuel pump on, brakes are available, and I can call downwind, and engine parameters in green. Yeah, I can call?
Yeah.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, downwind runway 24.
Oscar Charlie Delta, report final, number 1.
We'll report final, number 1, Oscar November Charlie Delta.
4, and monitor
Speed
ground
check,
121.805, bonne fin de journée.
Now we are still quite far, so I will keep it a bit. And I'm going to aim on the blocks before the big ones to touch down on the big ones. Okay, speed is check. Brakes off, flaps, landing lights on, should not be on yet, but okay. Oscar November Charlie Delta, final runway 24.
Oscar November Charlie Delta, wind 250 degrees, 12 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, Oscar November Charlie Delta.
Now you're aiming exactly to the blocks because you're on the puppy. Yeah, now it's good.
Yeah, I should have been more, I know.
Oscar Charlie Delta, taxi approved, monitor ground 121.805, au revoir.
Taxi approved, monitor ground 121.805. Oscar November Charlie Delta, bye bye. Time restarted, brakes are set, taxi lights off. You have to wait 2 minutes. So the timer is okay. That's idle.
Avionics.
Off.